is the cash build-around. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Good luck, your time starts now.
Which of these football clubs has a bird-related nickname?
Correct.
Which was the first city to host the Commonwealth Games twice?
Correct.
Which England cricketer played his 100th Test match in 2013 against Australia? In a game of petang, the buells are made from what material?
Correct.
What was the last track event added to the Women's Olympic program?
Correct.
Which of these tennis champions was born furthest from Wimbledon?
Correct.
The Grand National is traditionally run on which day of the week?
Correct.
Which of these is the name of a Derby winning horse?
Correct.
Since 1973, the England team in what sport has had 5 captains called Michael? Which horse won the 2017 Grand National?
Correct. Out of time. Terrific. Time to face the chaser. But who will you be up against today? Could it be the Beast? Now, he's been big since he was a baby. His first words were fee, fi, fo, fum. Could it be the Vixen? Hot and clever, like quiz night in the sauna. Will it be the Governess? She makes my heart beat faster, and other symptoms of panic, of course. Or is it Darragh the Menace Ennis? He's a busy scientist. He's conducted more tests than I've failed. Maybe it's the Dark Destroyer, though. There he is. Now, when he goes home, he enjoys a good wine. He whines about the contestants, about me, about everyone, really. Perhaps so it's the Cinnamon. He combines comedy and medicine. He's got an infectious laugh. Time to bring on the chaser. It's old Frosty Nichols herself, the Governess, Anne Hegarty. Let's put some money on the table. Take a step closer to home, the chaser will offer you thanks and a high offer. What do you think? Love it. I wish you luck. The chase is on. Good luck, here comes your first question.
Which West London football team's ground has a pub at each corner?
Correct answer is... Great start. A step close home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Comes onto the table. Here's your next question.
Britain won its only gold medal at the Atlanta Olympics in what sport?
Correct answer is... Bad luck. Chaser has put. Goes right. Chaser's breathing down her neck. All right, here's your next question.
Which boxing term is used for a bout that doesn't show on a fighter's record?
Correct answer is... This has got to be right. Well played. 4 steps from home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. Here's your next question.
How many matches did England play at the 1966 FIFA World Cup?
It's got to be right. Correct answer is... Well played. 3 steps from home now. Chaser has put. All right, lucky for us. All right, here's your next question.
Polka dots on the Tour de France King of the Mountains jersey are what colour?
Correct answer is... Well played. Step close to home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Stays with us. Here's your next question.
Over what approximate distance is the Epsom Derby run?
Correct answer is... Great answer, well played. Step close to home, one more way home and dry. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. And here's your next question.
What fruit is depicted at the top of the Wimbledon men's singles trophy?
If this is right, we are through. Correct answer is... Nice. This is the cash builder round. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
India boycotted the 1950 FIFA World Cup as its players didn't want to wear what?
Correct.
Tarzan, actor Johnny Weissmuller was an Olympic gold medalist in which sport?
Correct.
Which snooker player wrote the 2015 book, Interesting, My Autobiography?
Correct.
In which sport would you collect balls with a shag bag?
Correct.
Which football manager won league titles with both Huddersfield Town and Arsenal?
Correct.
What distance is covered in the 4-track events of an Olympic men's decathlon?
Correct.
What name is given to a team in the winter sport of curling?
Correct.
Who won a gold and silver medal on the same day at the London 2012 Olympics?
Correct.
In horse racing, how much will your stake be if you make a bet of £5 each way?
Correct.
On what island does the sporting event called Mad Sunday take place?
Correct.
What sport would you be most likely to see at the Curragh in Ireland?
Correct.
What was the first English football club to pay a one?
Out of time. Wow. Put some money on the table. Step close to home, get you an offer of. High offer, please. Now that I love. Here we go. The chase is on. Good luck, here comes your first question.
Which of these was the name of a famous Brazilian footballer?
Correct answer is... Great start. Step close to home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Chaser comes onto the table. All right, here's your next question.
Which of golf's 4 majors is held latest in the year?
Correct answer is... What an answer that was, well played. 4 steps from home. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Stays with us. Good luck, here's next question.
The famous French race the Prix du Jockey Club is run at which racecourse?
Correct answer is... Well played. Step close to home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. Here's your next question.
Which of these Scottish football teams is based the furthest west?
Correct answer is... No. Chaser's put. Goes right. Chaser's moved to 1 behind. All right, here's your next question.
Which of these clubs does not have a team in the FA Women's Super League?
Correct answer is... This has got to be right. Well played. 2 steps from home. Chaser has put. Goes wrong. And here's your next question.
Which of these teams has had 5 separate spells in the Premier League?
Correct answer is... Great answer, well played. Step closer home, one more, that's all we need. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Stays with us. All right, here's your next question.
Which of these major horse racing meetings takes place earliest in the year?
If that's right, you're going through. Correct answer is sensational. This is the cash builder round. The correct answer is worth £1,000. Are you ready? Good luck. Your time starts now.
How is the football derby between River Plate and Boca Juniors known?
Correct.
Which of these boxes fought both Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson?
Correct.
Football teams from which city met in the 2014 and 2016 Champions League final?
Correct.
Rebound tumbling is another name for which of these sports?
Correct.
A straw voter appears on the badge of what football club?
Correct.
Pippa Funnel is a leading figure in what equestrian sport?
Correct.
At what Premier League football club do girls hand out toffees before the match?
Correct.
Peter Eriksson replaced Charles Van Kameny as head of which UK sport in 2012?
Correct.
What cycling event involves teams of two trying to gain laps on other pairs?
Correct.
Which sportsman topped the Forbes 2016 list of the world's highest paid athletes?
Correct.
Sebastian Coe went 6 years 9 months without losing a final.
Correct.
Which Spanish football team were European champions for the 5th time in 2015?
Out of time. Correct. That's extraordinary. Let's put some money on the table. Low offer of, please. Thanks, and a high offer. So, the choice, of course, is yours. What'll it be? Love it. I wish you luck. The chase is on. Good luck, here comes your first question.
Which driver went into the wrong pit stop lane at the 2013 Malaysian Grand Prix?
Correct answer is great start. Step closer home. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Comes onto the table. Good luck. Here's next question.
King Constantine II of Greece won Olympic gold in what sport?
Correct answer is well played. Step close to home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. Here's your next question.
Which city hosted the 1948 Olympic Games, nicknamed the Austerity Olympics?
Correct answer is well played. 3 steps from home now. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Stays with us. Here's your next question.
Boxer Sugar Ray Robinson was 5 times world champion in what weight division?
Correct answer is well played. 2 steps from home. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. And here's your next question.
Which West Sussex estate hosts an annual motor racing festival of speed?
Correct answer is well played. Step closer home. One more, we're home and dry. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Stays with us. Here's your next question.
How wide is a field hockey goal?
If this is right, we are through. Correct answer is... Excellent. This is the cash builder round. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Your time starts now.
The cricket score 333 is called a triple what?
Correct.
Which horse won the English and Scottish Grand Nationals in the same year?
Correct.
Which of these sportsmen named all 5 of his sons George?
Correct.
Which of these Japanese companies is not associated with sporting footwear?
Correct.
Which of these Olympians did not win a gold medal at the 2012 Games in London?
Correct.
The American football match known as The Game is between Harvard and where?
Correct.
Diego Forlan, who won the Golden Ball at the 2010 FIFA World Cup, is from...
Correct.
Which country has not provided both football teams in a Champions League final? At which of these venues might the going be described as soft?
Correct.
Which of these was not the nickname of an England cricket captain in the 80s?
Correct.
In what sport might a death spiral be performed?
Out of time. Absolutely brilliant. Put some money on the table. Step close to home, get you an offer of. High offer, please. What do you think? Well, good for you. Are you sure? Here we go. The chase is on. Good luck, here comes your first question.
Which of these is a Major League Baseball team in the US?
Correct answer is... Great start. A step close home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Chaser comes onto the table. Here's your next question.
Which was the second city to hold the Summer Olympics twice?
Correct answer is... Well played. 4 steps from home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. All right, here's your next question.
Which of these cricket fielders stands closest to the batsman?
Correct answer is... Great answer, well played. 3 steps from home now. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Stays with us. Good luck, here's next question.
Ginger McCain trained Red Rahman, which other Grand National winner?
Correct answer is... Well played. 2 steps from home. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. Here's your next question.
Which country has hosted the most Commonwealth or Empire Games?
Correct answer is... Well played. Step closer to home. 1 more and we're through. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Stays with us. All right, here's your next question.
Which of these former countries were never UEFA European Football Champions?
If that's right, you're going through. Correct answer is... Absolutely brilliant. You know what? I'm looking forward to this. It's time for the final chase. Good luck, your time starts now.
In horse racing, which group of people are known as layers?
Correct.
When asked, can we have a quick word please, who replied, velocity?
Correct.
Speedway races usually take place on what track surface?
Correct.
Divot stomping is a halftime tradition for spectators in which sport?
Correct.
Who was a 90s runner-up for BBC Sports Personality of the Year 2 years running?
Correct.
Which American golfer won the Open at St Andrews in 2015?
Correct.
Which racket sport is derived from the Indian game Puna?
Correct.
The stance adopted by a golfer just before taking a shot?
Correct.
Great Britain won silver and bronze in what sport at the 2014 Winter Olympics?
Correct.
Franz Beckenbauer won 3 successive European Cups with which football club?
Correct.
Hall Green and Perry Bar are Birmingham stadiums for what sport?
Correct.
In snooker, what is the support used to lift the cue to avoid other?
Correct.
What is the standard length of an Olympic velodrome track?
Correct.
How old was Max Verstappen when he was the youngest ever?
Correct.
Which Italian football club is named after a female athlete from Greek mythology?
Correct.
The Cactus League is a baseball league in what American state?
Correct.
In 1990, which athlete set the British record for the men's 400 metres hurdles? Alex Ferguson was in charge of Manchester United for how many games?
Correct.
Which Premier League football team began as Dial Square?
Correct.
What was the first country to host the Summer Olympics twice?
Correct.
Who was the trainer of the 2016 Grand National winner?
Correct.
When in Italy, which football fans sing, "We're gonna deep fry"?
Correct.
Which middle distance athlete was nicknamed the Jarrow Arrow?
Correct.
Which South African golfer was the third man to win all 4 majors?
Correct.
Which German footballer scored the winning goal in the 24?
Time to bring back the chaser. Chaser, your time starts now.
Bob Beamon set his long-standing Olympic long jump record in what city?
Correct.
Which Formula 1 driver's car tire exploded in the final Grand Prix of 19?
Correct.
In ancient gladiatorial combat, Retiarius used what?
Correct.
At which Olympic Games did the host nation fail to win a gold medal?
Correct.
What is the name of the sunken area where baseball players sit when not playing?
Correct.
In football, the back four refers to which group of players?
Correct.
Whose words appear above the player's entrance to Wimbledon Centre Court?
Correct.
Which city hosted the only interpolated Olympic Games?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Take your time. It's correct. We push the chaser back. Your time starts again now.
Who said, "I've been here during the bad times too. 1 year we came second"?
Correct.
What is the only country to have held the Summer Olympics in 3 different cities?
Correct.
Which company is named after the horse who won the Phillies Triple Crown in 1904?
Correct.
The name of what cartoon character is also given to a surfing stance?
Correct.
Which football club was founded in 1820 as a cricket team for steel workers?
Correct.
540 cap is a term used in what Winter Olympics?
Correct.
Alistair Brownlee's 2016 Olympic gold medal win involved how many disciplines?
Correct.
What is the nickname of tennis player Dustin Brown?
Correct.
In 2017, which club topped the Deloitte Football Money League?
Correct.
Former footballer Jamie Redknapp is the cousin of which England star?
Correct.
As the 2016 Summer Olympics team GB won most gold medals in which sport?
Correct.
At the 2014 Commonwealth Games, in what sport did England win the most medals?
Correct.
Fulham Broadway is the closest London tube station to which football ground?
Correct.
Another name for what activity comes from the French parcours du combat?
Correct.
Who was the first England footballer to be sent off at the World Cup?
Correct.
Triple jumper Willie Banks first got crowds doing what during the run-up?
Correct.
The Olympic swimmer known?
Correct.
Each season an English Premiership football side plays how many league matches?
Correct.
Who won the ladies singles at Wimbledon 5 times between 2000 and 2000?
Correct.
Who was the first British athlete to hold all 4 major titles at the same time?
Correct.
Which throwing event is not part of an Olympic?
Time is up. Well played indeed. Congratulations to my team.